Welcome back to OGSM. So today's plan, other than carrying on with the main quest with this pretty bad frame rate, I'm thinking that maybe I should sleep through the morning. Though part of it is definitely because there's a lighting glitch in this area. Yes, we're on the way to continue with the main quest, picking up a compass from the mine shaft with the bandits in it. And, oh, look at that. Frame rate goes really nice outside of that certain set of hours. So I'm guessing this map does have the volumetric lighting. Yeah, before going on with that, I want to go over here to the tank and get more ammunition for this PKM. It's normally something I would do off camera, but I figured this is the Red Forest, the clear sky. Something interesting may meow at me from an unknown distance and make the trip worthwhile to put on camera. Plus, when I'm not getting assaulted with terrifying noises, it may give me Are they doing a psychic attack on my stamina here? I've never seen that before. I don't think that ever happened before when I was fighting these things. Have a scratching post in the shape of a grenade. I'm just kind of trying to conserve primary ammunition here. Wow, yeah. Never before when I was fighting these things did I ever hear that sound. Ah, even another secret document. Nice. Was that an autosave there? Yes, it was, so the quick save was completely unnecessary. Yes, outside of interesting things happening, when I'm not being assaulted by sounds, I can actually talk about some other things, because we all know updates are the best parts of any Let's Play. Yes, basically, yeah, it's definitely bright enough to not have the thing on. So basically, I've been looking into... Jesus. They just don't want to let me talk today. Oh god, is this one of the tough ones? Okay, PKM time. PKM time. Fucker. You. Jesus, this is insane. I am, if nothing else, I'm glad I decided to record this, because this is action-packed. Don't think I'll ever get around to saying the update, though, but hey, whatever. Action is more exciting. I thought that was the real one for sure. It was the furthest one away. It's a good thing I'm going to get more ammo for this, otherwise this would be a total waste. So is the real one... That must be it, because it's not dead. Or not. Spot some anti-rats. Is this doing any actual damage? No, I'm just losing radiation damage. So I guess that comment was right. I received a comment on my Yantar video, one of the Yantar videos about, you know, the fake ones not doing any actual damage. Like, you'd think the fake ones would be quote unquote killed by the anomalies. So yeah, this is what's totally throwing me off about these. Yep. Let's stop wasting ammo. It's not doing any actual damage. This is great. Okay, so where's the real one? That's the real one. I killed the real one. Aren't these supposed to disappear? Oh, there were two real ones. That would explain it. Whew. All right. Yeah, let's quick save before anything else happens. Where is his corpse? There he is. More documents. Can I even get through this area, though? Yeah, should be fine. You should just have to go nice and slowly, which seems to be a lot easier to do here than when I'm trying out Call of Pripyat mods. So, now that things have calmed down a bit, I can actually say, wow. Seem to have picked up a lot of stashes. Yeah, I've been looking into a few other S.T.A.L.K.E.R mods since S.T.A.L.K.E.R seems to be the only thing that ever actually works out properly in terms of playing, or let's playing. And I've got a couple in mind, some of them from suggestions, some of them not. The ones that have struck my fancy the most would be Misery, which I'm kind of torn on starting, or whether or not I should start since its new version is supposed to come out pretty soon. Almost at the level changer. Well, let's just keep going this way because there's a stash. What was that? Oh, hanging moss, or whatever it's called, and of course rain. So why not? Yeah, new version of Misery is supposed to be coming out, so I'm kind of torn on whether or not I really want to start anything with the current version. Beyond that, there is running into into anomalies. Of course, why not? There was SGM. I think 2.1 was suggested, and if I do SGM 2.1 or SGM at all, it'll definitely be 2.1. Because the start of 2.2, which I tried to do yesterday, is just so terrible. I don't feel like playing it at all, on or off camera. Actually, no, let's do this the easier way. I did sell that, I don't remember if I showed this on camera or not, but I sold the Cola book. Just to free up some space and get some money. Oh yeah, now we've got the stash over here. Yeah, the beginning of SGM 2.2 is terrible. If you really want to know more details, let me know and I'll say them. What's this? Mama's beads. Well, it's worth some money. That's something in its favor, at least. Let's see, what else have I been looking at? Stalker Soup, of course. The only thing that's really keeping me from wanting to do that right now is just kind of a self-imposed do something other than Stalker or Shadow of Chernobyl mods sort of thing. And of course, obviously, there's Lost Alpha as well. Misery and SGM are the ones I'm really looking at. Maybe I'll try to find some more Clear Sky stuff. Well, that's a treasure trove. mean, it's not that useful for anything other than selling, but... Well, that's the primary purpose of a lot of these stashes, at any rate.
Attention all units. Recon reports that a large group of freedom fighters
Yep, whatever.
has captured the base
Wake
and
up
now
and smell the
controls the
coffee.
Dark Valley. It's time to put them back in their place.
It's got 890. Ooh, we sell for a lot.
Come on, start chatting.
I am chatting, just not with you. Yeah, basically everything non-stalker related, as far as Let's Plays go, at least, is pretty much on a timeout for a while, because I just can't get anything working
Come on.
well, personally, for those. Yeah, I think I've finally gotten all the updates with a crap done. Let's just try to sell off a little more. What's this guy doing over here? Is he crazy? Or is he trying to artifact hunt and doing a pretty poor job? Oh, let's back away from there. What did I just pick up? An eye. Well, not too bad, I guess. Still nothing I'm going to use. Oh, I should also mention I'm experimenting with, yes, he is hunting. I'm experimenting with using the microphone without the windscreen. So that's, if the microphone audio sounds a little different, that's why. Alright, so the artifact in question seems to be pretty close. Let's try to just grab it. Unless it must be on top of the tree. Something. Come on, jump up. Is it on this other tree? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother. I just noticed how quickly my health was going down. It's not worth it. Run away from the thing. Alright, now hopefully no lightning chimeras have respawned around this way. Damn, it's getting dark again. So, at this point, we're going to have a blowout. That is great. Let's get the lead out. 33 seconds. Oh no. If only that time corresponded to real world time, then it would actually be kind of... Oh, fuck, it's still alive! I thought that was the corpse of the one that was here last time. Well, that's no good. Did I quick save before the emission? And it's gonna happen anyway. Damn. I thought maybe I could, you know, sneak my way out of it. It just, you know, like it wouldn't happen if I, loaded the save. Alright, looks like I might have to do this again. See if I can get to the right rock. Yeah, I thought it was the corpse of the one I killed when I was here last time. Did that kill it? Didn't kill the second one, but I guess the second one was further. Nope, it's still alive. Okay, yeah, you can stop this now. So let's try not to move the aim. So I'm pretty...
We have captured freedom space. The anarchists have been defeated and will no longer bother us in our fight against
I'm tempted to save here just so I don't have to redo any of this.
This momentous victory.
Oh, there's one there. Thing is, I don't think I can make it on top of the tank in time. before the one that's still alive, you know, comes after me. I'm gonna have to take the risk. Oh, come on, jump! Shit, that's too much. Oh god. Yep, he's gonna make it up here. Well, this isn't going to work out. Okay, so this time I'm going to sit out the mission here in this shelter and, you know, head on back and try it again. The only reason the camera's coming back now is because I found this guy, this flash drive. Now I can't see. And he seems to have somehow, or for some reason, he's in this minecart.
All units, we have captured freedom
Alright, other
space.
than that, be back when this is no longer an issue. Coming back a little early again because somehow the blowout has caused this group of neutrals to become not so neutral. Okay, so I finally made it back. The problem is they seem to have been alerted before I even got onto the rock. So the obvious worry is that one of them will get close to here and jump up onto the rock, and this will be unwinnable. Or not. I don't know what the problem is, but they don't seem to really want to move up the hill at all. Fine by me. It's just really goofy AI. And I'm mainly using this because I picked up about 100 rounds of this kind of stuff, so I don't really have to worry about it. That was just in my inventory because I didn't want it in a stash and was trying to sell it. This is incredibly ineffective. I say as it dies.
All units, recon reports that a large group of freedom fighters has captured the base and now controls
Well,
the
this
Dark
is a
Valley.
little delayed.
Time to put them back in their place.
Guess I'm pretty lucky that the space anomaly doesn't really care about bullets. The old ammo here, a little topped off. There we go. I think I can see him. Yeah, I see a little bit of the electricity through the trees. Unfortunately, that isn't really quite enough to aim with. That's just a bird. Okay, so I'm getting on. Ah, never mind. The third one decided to join the party over here, after all. Did that get him? I mean, obviously it hit him, but you know, it didn't kill him. I think I finally got it. Yeah, that looked like a rock for a minute, but no, it's a dead chimera. I mean, as long as one of them didn't just run off for a little bit, enough for the music to stop and isn't on its way to... No, that's all three of them. Good. Don't step into that. That would completely ruin the point of coming over here. Okay, so how much of this can I actually carry?